Well, hello. Tomatoid, yes, I'm back. I'm off the train, yes. I'm back home. Anyway, let's see if we can get somebody to come in here on this chat. Anyway, so we've got on the chat room board, we have a link, StreamYard. So don't have to download anything. Use your phone or your computer. Hello, Spotify. Hello, how are you? I just come on, just out of chance. I was sitting there and Spotty, I was noticing I had a pre booked telecast and it was from a month ago. So I thought, ooh, I better use that up. What's that? Is that something on my screen? Anyway, so how are you, Spotty? How are you, Spotify? How's Newcastle? Is it still wet up there? Are you wet up there, mate? Are you wet? Yes. Spotify Music. He's one of my long-time subscribers, I believe. He's north of me of Sydney. He used to be south of me when I was up north, and he's been around me for a while. Spotty, where'd you go, Spotify? He might be coming in. I don't know. Is he coming in on the... I don't know. There's a link up there, Spotty. Are you coming in? Yes, we can come in whenever he likes. Just get straight to the home destination. Yes, you can come in on Twitter or you can come in on YouTube via StreamYard. So I don't know. Spotty, where's Spotty? He's gone. Anyway, I'm going to sit here. I'm going to watch a very old McCall's Navy in the background. Can you hear that? This is where they do a remote control on McHale's boat. I wish we come back and talk to me because I don't know if my thing's working. Anyway, we'll see. I was having a very delightful chat tonight to IVOR Mectin. He's a YouTuber who does a lot of comedy videos. Some absolutely gobsmacking. He's over there in Georgia. No, Georgia, the state of Georgia in the USA, not the country of Georgia below Russia. Anyway, well, I wonder who's going to pop in. I've got banners up. Brand. You don't have any brands. Right, okay. Hey, I'm still waiting. Let's just come up there, yeah. I can take 6 people in, by the way, if anybody wants to know. Sharp on stream, this is an example. Tap on the comment to show on screen. There you go, see? It's in the comment section. And here's my mate, Spotify Music. He's got a big pussy. Well, I think it's a he. I've never ever heard him, so I'm guessing it's a he. He's got a good name, Spotify low music. Interesting. So anyway, there's the link. There's the link on the screen now. It's in the everybody chat room. You can click on it, and your phone or your computer or tablet, whatever. Um, I'll turn off this noise in the background. Now, if you want to come on and chat, by all means now, because that's why I muted that. No? What is there? Oh, Liz Morgabo. It's Gidday. I know who Liz Morgabo is. Yes, let's have a look at Liz Morgabo. Here you see. G'day. I missed that one. I wish he'd come back anyway. I wonder if that's my mate, the big K. I wonder if that's him. I don't know. It's disappeared again. It's quite interesting, you know. I was sitting here earlier on another live stream, and I was actually talking to a guy in the Caribbean, a guy and another person in France, and somebody somewhere else. I don't know where they were, and that's why my voice is all croaky at the moment. I'm overtired. Let's see who else pops in. Do you like that name? It's Lismore Garbage. Now, isn't that a lovely? Yeah, what's around the garbage trucks in Lismore is I call him K. That's the first letter of his first name. He's under 18, so can't say his name. He's NRTB, Northern Rivers Transport Vlog. Now, he started off in garbage trucks and school buses. And then he went on the Sydney ferries. Sorry, no, then he went out in the country. He went out to Gunnedah in a garbage truck. And then he went out in the country to somewhere else. And he's been all over the place. And then he was doing Sydney ferries. And now, then he's on Queensland trains. And I'm thinking, how is this guy getting around? And then I realised his father drives around, does transport. And that's how he's getting around. His father goes by plane, so he takes him for a trip. So it could mean he doesn't have a mother or something, or he could be just, oh, dad says, yeah, come on, son, I'll take you on a trip. I don't know. But um, that's, his name is Northern Rivers of New South Wales, Australia, not in America. This is an Australian young YouTuber. Northern Rivers Transport the log. Yeah. So that's where you'll find him. I call him the Big K. There's a video that shows himself. That's how I learned what he was. He was driving a garbage truck and he had his head out the window. Big, long blonde hair. And I tormented the crapper out of him. I said, oh, you sure you're not a girl? So then I made a video and I think I put girl song on it. I'm just a girl, I'm just a girl. Anyway, so what else can come along? I wonder when my mate out to lunch is. Out to lunch. Let's see if we can get out to lunch up. He's very American. He's out to lunches in Mississippi. Um, hang on, wrong one. Yeah, sorry about that. I dropped out for a minute. Um, Absolutely hit the wrong button. Right, you guessed. Do that. Comment. Oh, there it is up here. I found it. Um, she's in bed. 6 a.m. over there now. Um, Let me think. How am I going to do this, people? How am I going to do this? Um, Going to be. Who's all these people? I don't wonder. It's out to lunch. Don't get this one. Oh, right. Hello. Okay, who we got here? With two people watching, and Mr. Hominoid is sending out a link. Now, two people watching. Is it Spotify and Liz Morgabo again, or is it somebody else? Just give me a comment. Just give me a thumbs up or a hello or hi, and then your name comes up, and I'll know if you're somebody different. Now, if you want to come in and talk to me, I've got the headphones on. You can enter the studio. I can block your picture out, or you can block your own picture, and you can come in and talk instead of typing. So, if you, by all means, I'd rather have somebody to talk to than talk by myself instead of reading scripts all the time. See, Spotify says hi. This more Gabo said g'day. So I don't know who else is there. There's two more people. Anyway, what did I do today? I travelled into my car broke down 2 weeks ago out of the airport in the middle of the freeway, would you believe? Right in the middle of a freeway. And it took me 3.5 hours to get off the freeway and finally on the back of a tow truck. And then they dropped me off at a secure location. Then I got the train home. I got here, had to get back the next day, back on the bus, on the train, get up there. And then got on the tow truck. The road service guy come around, checked out the car, and then he brought me back down to here with the tow truck. And the guy on the road service said, "Oh, you need a new fuel pump." So that was on the Friday, Saturday to come back. Then on the following Saturday, I let it go for a week. I just walked away and I went out west. I picked up a fuel pump for $80 cheaper, brand new from my mate's shop out there. I can give him a plug. It's Nepean Auto Spares in Glassop Street, St. Mary's. And it was $190 down here for a fuel pump in the Sutherland Shire, which is Cronulla, Miranda, Engadine, Waterfall, all down that area, Menai. It was $190 for a petrol pump, and I went out there and I got it for 106. 106. Yeah, so I saved $84. But I spent about $20 having lunch and coffees, but I just had a good day. A friend of mine picked me up in the car, drove me up there to his shop. Anyway, long story short, then got back home, Sat there a couple more days, and then finally got another friend to come out, and we fitted the petrol pump. Well, he fitted it for me. It's in the boot. I can't bend over. I got a bad back. And then we started the car, ran for half an hour, and then I turned the car off. The next day, I got up, I started the car. Car started, it ran for 5 minutes on idle, was just running away, just quietly idling away like it's supposed to. Wasn't missing, wasn't kicking, wasn't doing anything, running perfectly. And as soon as I got in the car and I put it in gear to go forward, it died. So, of course, then when I went to restart it, I flattened the battery. The battery had already been flattened because when they tried to restart it with the old fuel pump. So, carry on then 7 more days, which is now up to today. I had to travel by bus, by train, change over to another train, then on another bus. So 40 minutes on 10 minutes on a bus, 40, 50 minutes on a train, change over 1 hour on another train, half an hour on another bus, then walk into my storage place, picked up my big battery charger, and I had to wait an hour, exactly 1 hour, for the bus to come back. Still going the same direction. Well, I just get in the next railway station. It's easy that way. Um, so it took me half an hour to get the battery charger out and talk to people. And so then after that, I had a cup of coffee, and that's on a live stream. It's here now on this channel. You can get in and have a look. I'm sitting there with my black bag and a yellow bag and a cup of coffee, and I'm saying, yes, I'm here at the storage facility, and I picked up my big battery charger and all this, and I'm just sitting there talking away. And the storage guy walked in, and he thought I was a nut. He thought I was talking to myself, which I sort of was, but I still had people dropping in. And then I think there's a guy from France, or there's a guy from somewhere else, and I don't know who was there. Anyway, hello, yes, we've got 3 people there now. There is a link on the comment if you want to come in and join in on the chat. I've got the headphones on, and I can bring you in, and you can talk, and you can block your picture out, or leave your face in the dark and just have your own voice and come in and have a chat to me. I'd love to hear from somebody. People from where's he from? Not Costa Rica. Where's he from? Oh, somewhere. It's on the last chat. Sitting on the train. You see me on the live stream. I'm on the train and it's moving. Starts with C. I can't remember where he was. Anyway, the other live stream, I was out at St Mary's, what they call North St Mary's. And then I said, oh, here comes the bus. Got on the bus, went down, got on the train. All the way back into Sydney, changed over in Sydney, went back down to here, got off the train, walked up over the hill to the bus stop, got on the bus, come back here, went outside, had a cup of coffee, took the battery charger out, put it on the car. Now it's charging up tonight, and it's now about 9:44 p.m. So tomorrow morning, in about 10, 12 hours' time, I'll go out there and see if I can get the car started. So finally, after my car broke down 4 weeks ago, I might see if we've got a car on the road again. But I'm in no hurry. I could have done it all within a 3-day period, but I'm not interested. I'm just hominoid. I just like to hominoid around and do what I do. So, we got any questions out there? So, I've got a new fuel pump and the battery's being charged, and hopefully the car's going to start tomorrow. And if you want to come in and talk to me, by all means. If there's something in Sydney you want to see, or there's somewhere you want me to go film, or if you got some You want me to pick up in Sydney? There's a lot of thing on the web, on the internet about Sydney, Australia, and railways and buses and trains and ferries and places to go. But the thing I find is that you can read all the books you like, but it's nothing like better than talking to somebody that's been there. And I've been there. I've been from Cairns up North Queensland, right down into Rockhampton, down into Brisbane, down around Byron Bay, Gold Coast, Moolumbar, Tweedheads, Ballina, Byron Bay, Coffs Harbour, all the way down to Sydney, down the Hume Highway, down to Melbourne, Victoria. The capital of Victoria is Melbourne, if you don't know. Yes, there is a Melbourne. There's a couple of Melbournes in the USA, and there's a couple of Sydneys in the USA, and there's a Sydney up the northern part of Canada. But anyway, I've also been up through the New England Ranges, which is the inland from the coast between Sydney and the Queensland border up the north. So if you're in the northern hemisphere, you can remember we're upside down to you. When we go south, it gets cold, whereas you go south, it gets warmer. We're on the other side of the equator. So, if, for example, if you're in India and you're in Bangladesh, well, you know yourself, if you go further south, you're going to be cold over there. But if you go north from Bangladesh, you're going to be getting hotter. Well, it's the same thing here. We're on the southern side of the equator, Tropic of Capricorn. Anyway, so who have we got? Somebody want to come in there and say hello? Like to hear from somebody. Do we have anybody? Just click on the link. It's in the chat or on the screen. Use your computer and we'll see if we can find you. Just have a look. I'm waiting. Well, you lovely people want to say hello. I don't think I can play video here. I'm just looking on the stream. What have we got up here? Stream browser. Okay, what do we got? Corey de Beer. I don't know, I get all these names pop up. There's that one there. Hello, we've got 4 people there now. If they want to join in. Righto. Fourth person, he just disappeared. So I seen the four come up when I left looking at you and I was doing the screen. Now it's now down to two. So don't leave me. Please don't go. I'm going to cry. Anyway, I just sent out an invite there to about 30 people. Probably nobody will show up. I'm probably the wrong time zone. But anyway, well, let's see who pops up. Well, let me there yet. So, these two people I got. Is that you, Spotify? Or is that Liz Morgabo? Is that you? Are you back again? It's quite interesting, there's 250 million people in America. There's 25 million here in Australia. And I've got two people watching me. We just have our own fun. See, it's quite interesting how many people will sit like used to sitting there. I'm not knocking you. And they won't comment. You won't comment and you won't come on and talk and they will sit there. I've had 36 people sitting there and I thought, well, come and say hello. And they just won't come in and talk. Whether it's you're foreign or you can't speak English or whatever. I don't know. Or you're just shy. I know. You're bashful. I understand. Anyway, I'm wondering who's going to come in. Let's have a look. See if anybody's come in. Nope. Still waiting. I don't know. I don't know. You know? I don't know. So let's put on the McHale's Navy again. Unfortunately, if I show it, you if I damn it, if I show it, you can't. I'll get blocked. Oh, this is the one where the guy has remote control over the PT-73. And the Japanese are taking over control of it too, and now it's shooting at them on at the base, and now it's going to run ashore or something. Anyway, that's McHale's Navy. You want to have a quick look? Oh, I think I can. How do I do this again? Let's have some fun. Camera, stream, settings, camera. Seeing that nips up, yeah. See McHale's Navy. Where is it? I don't think you're getting it, eh? No. You don't look at my bed. Get out of it. Hello, you're back. Oh, that's good. Um, where did you go? Oh, sorry about that. Oh, at least you're still with me. One other person's gone. At least I've still got you number one. Yes, you're number one, right? Um, I wiped myself out. I hit the wrong button and I killed the stream and I had to come back in by StreamYard. Hey, I'm allowed to make a stuff up. What about you? What are you doing? Okay, let's have a look at guests. We'll see if there's anybody there. No, nobody there. Yes, I had that little train, video train ride, and I had 70 people watch it within 2 hours. So why aren't they there here now? Why aren't they here now? Why aren't they watching this? Why aren't they talking to you and me? I don't know. What do you reckon? Slacking it. We're sitting here, just you and me, and nobody else wants to talk to us. It's terrible. Hmm. There we go. PT-73, Mikhail's Navy. Oh, I don't know what they're doing. Take the thing off my eardrum. No, I did. I don't feel like them. Oh, there we go. See? You see me now? Where is it? See? There you go. So I just took them off my ears. I don't feel like a flat-eared elephant now. I just got a hokey-pokey microphone sitting down there. See McCall's Navy, if you can see it. Yeah, anyway. So how are you? What are you doing? Where are you in the world? Somebody said to me today on the other day on the train. I said, I recognise. Oh, that's right. No, it wasn't. It was a bus driver, and I did Yowie stories. And he's on a country bus up at Katoomba, and he said to me, I got on the bus and I started talking to me mate, and he turned me and he goes, "Excuse me, mate, do you talk on YouTube?" Oh, and I said, "Yeah." And he said, "You do Yowie stories?" I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "I thought I recognised your voice." He said, "I listened to your stories on Yowies," which are stories I'd done about, well, a year and a half, 2 years ago. So obviously people are still watching them. So it is interesting the amount of things that people like to watch. I'm cleaning the fluff off my microphone. Looks like fluff. Anyway, so that's a bit of fun. I know that one. Is that my girlfriend, Crouton Bear? Is that you, Crouton? Might be Crouton. I don't know. Could be anybody. Oh, Hogan's Heroes is on episode 1. Ooh, in black and white. Ooh, can you hear it? Hogan's Heroes. Well, I don't know what to do there, people. Been on any person, that friend of mine out there, 34 minutes, and we're still waiting for somebody else to come on. Nobody wants to talk to me and you. What are we going to do? Right? I haven't heard from my little mate Davo. Davo's up in Queensland, and I haven't heard from Dave down at Taree for a while. So hello to him. And I'm just waiting to see who else is around. I mean, there's heaps of people around. Yeah, a bit of a social thing, isn't it? Well, you going to say something, or so I'm going to watch Hogan's Heroes. I'm going to watch TV. I don't know if you can see that. There it is. There, look. See. Um, Someone give us a comment. Say something. Don't be slack. Yes, it does get a bit annoying. You know, you can sit here with a microphone across your face, and everybody just thinks, oh, you know, you sit here all night and talk and talk and talk and talk. But it is nice to have somebody else to talk to. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch Hogan's Heroes. And, no, hang on. No, it's not. It's McCall's Navy. So if you want to come in on the chat, you can come in and talk to me. I'm going to be sitting here watching McCall's Navy. And the episode I'm going to be watching is Series 3, Episode 31, Rumble on Taratupa. And they're smuggling alcohol into the nurses' quarters. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what's happening. Come on. What's my listener doing? Are you watching me? I know it's not old Peter out there because he doesn't have a computer anymore. Hmm. I'm watching the screen. I'm waiting to see who pops up. Now get rid of that one. I'm just cleaning up the page. That's all. Yes, if you want to join in, by all means, come in and say hello. I'm on I'm on Twitter and I'm on YouTube at the same time. It's gone very quiet, hasn't it? Yes. Oh, by the way, I was talking to Ivor Mectin. Now, do you know Ivor Mectin? He does a lot of comedy videos. And he needs a few more subscribers. And he's even made 2 or 3 about me, Mr. Hominoid. Yes, he's even got a big Mr. Hominoid logo picture down there. And he's Mr. The Bigfoot runs for president of the United States of America. Yes, there's a video about that. Yes, my Bigfoot runs for being president. Yes. Now his channel name is Ivor, Ivor, Mek, Mektin. Mektin. So Ivor, Ivor, I for India, V for Victor, O for Oscar, R for Romeo, Mectin, M for Mary, E for Echo, K for Kilo, T for Tango, I for India, M for November, Mectin, Ivor Mectin. And you get in and look on his channel, way down there, you'll see my Bigfoot one. Mr. Bigfoot runs for president. Jack videos, and that's my soundtrack of my voice going Jack, 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 Jack. Yeah, that's my voice. Yeah, you'll see it. And it's guys on a water ski park, and you're going, Jack, 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 come back, Jack, 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 Jack. Anyway, that's me doing that voice. Yeah, I do a bit of voiceovers. So if you want to watch that, yeah, I do that as well. Yes, Mikhail Snowby is interesting. Well, I really don't know what to talk about. 39 minutes, 40 minutes, that's going to be enough for me. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to get up at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm not going to fix my car. Now, do you want to come out and help me fix my car tomorrow? Anyway, we'll see how we're going to go. I'll start getting things done while it's winter. I don't work in summer. It kills me. It's too bloody hot. Anyway, love you and leave you, Mr. Hominoid. 40 minutes, that'll do for now. All the best. Good luck. Look after yourself. God bless. Keep a smile on your face. Beat depression. Don't commit suicide or anything stupid like that. There's Lifeline. There's a lot of other things you can go to. Keep away from the poker machines. A bit of Keno's okay, or a bit of Tats Lotto or something like that. But don't go busting $200, $100 in the pokies. You work hard for your money, or you get your money on benefits. It's hard to get. Look after yourself. Keep a smile on your face. Anyway, see you later from Mominoid. Have a good night. Leave us a comment. I do read my comments. Yes, out to lunch. You did miss my last show, out to lunch. I did read the comments. I did reply back with a love and a thumbs up and all the rest of it. So, yes, out to lunch and a few others. I did read your comments in the last few live streams. I do read them. Okay, so you take care. I'm just about to finish the live stream because nobody's talking to me, and now there's another person joined in. Aren't we lucky? You want to come in and say hello? Give us a comment. The person just joined in. Say hi. No, they disappeared. See that number one? They disappeared. Isn't that terrible? That's shocking. Hang on, I'll just make sure they're not coming in as a guest. Nope, they're not coming in. What do you reckon? You think we should give another minute? See if any, what time? It must be 10 o'clock in the morning over there in America by now. Surely people are getting out of bed. I don't know. What are we going to do with them? Come on. Oh, by the way, thank you everybody out there who has subscribed to me. I'm up to 1,300 and something subscribers. I was 1,000 back in January, 1,100 in February or something, and now I looked at today and I was 1,300. So thank you very much, everybody. Yes, and I will be getting back into making more videos and funny videos and music videos and traveling around videos and train videos and going places videos and looking at things, and I'm going to try and do all that. But I really want you to join in and say hello. Come in on the chat, talk to me, put your headphones on. I want to hear your voice. I do. I encourage people to come on and talk. Not these other YouTubers. They want to hold the limelight. They want to prepare. They want to prepare all these videos, show you everything and all this. I want to hear from you. I want to put you in my saddle here with me, and let us all have a bit of a chat in the gym wag, as we say. Anyway, well, nobody's coming in there. All right. Okay. 1 minute. Sorry, 44 minutes and 6 seconds. Nobody else is coming in. All right. I've got one lonely subscriber there watching me at the moment because the time difference. I am 13 hours ahead of America. Yes, 13 hours. So it must be 9 a.m. in Washington. So that would mean it's 3 a.m. in Seattle. I don't know. Oh, by the way, and hello to the guys from the guy I was talking to from well, the palm trees are. You know who you are. You talked to me on the train, um, and the French guy and a few other people, um, Jack and Howard and Jess and whoever else and Ivor and whoever else wants to come on. By all means, leave me a comment. I want to hear from you. Leave me a comment. See you later. Good night. It's 10 past 10 Sydney Eastern Standard Time. It's not daylight saving, it's standard time. East Coast Sydney, 10 past 10, Sydney standard daytime. It's the 7th of June, I think. 8th of June, Saturday. It's Saturday, the 8th of June. Hello, we've got somebody else just dropped in. Yeah, Saturday, the 8th of June. It's 10 past 10 on Sydney Standard Time, 10 past 10 p.m. at night. Um, Waiting to see if somebody wants to come in on the show and say hello. There's a link in the chat room. There it is there. So it's on the screen. I'll put it back up again. Or else you can hit it on the chat room. Click it on your computer. Or if you're on a Facebook, it's in Facebook as well. Sorry, no, it's not on Facebook. It's on Twitter X, or it's on here. So if you want to come in, by all means, click on that. You don't have to do anything. Just click on it and it will set up the passwords and everything, and it'll set up your microphone, check your audio, and then you just click on enter studio. And when you enter the studio, I'll see you. It'll let me know that you're there with your audio and your microphone and your headphones working, and then I can bring you in, and then you can come in and have a chat. Or if you don't want to do that, you can just chat down there in the chat room. Just write something. Hello, hominoid, or hello, homie, or hi, or g'day, as we say here in Australia. We're going to be talking about anything. And I was just about to finish up talking to my viewer number one, and now viewer number two come in. So hello, viewer number two. You want to come in and say hello? Pick a subject you want to talk about, or anything like that? Because in the background you can hear McCall's Navy. There it is over there. Look, we're just watching McCall's Navy. I'm sitting in bed. It's freezing cold outside, by the way. It's 2 degrees. Yes, 2 degrees Celsius at the moment outside, but I'm sitting in here with just a t-shirt on. It's quite well insulated. It's freezing cold. Here's a trivial question. Okay, what's a trivial question? What is the most country? What is the country with the least amount of crime in it in the world? What country around the world has the least amount of crime? Leave a comment. See if you know it. I'll give you a clue. It's cold. And don't say Iceland because you're wrong. Anyway, somebody want to come and have a chat? Give me a comment. Say good day. Say hello. Come on, number two. Waiting. Any comments? Any subjects you want to talk about? I do not have it. Razoo, razoo. I don't care. What do you do for a living? Let me know. Are you a doctor, a brain surgeon, male stripper? Are you a moose catcher? Do you go around catching zebras? I don't know. What do you do for a living? Oh, don't worry. I've interviewed some of the most outrageous people you ever believe. I used to, I done interviews with male and female prostitutes in Sydney back in the 80s and the 90s. Oh, mate, that was interesting. And that was on live radio. Oh, mate, I think the radio station antenna nearly burned down. Anyway, okay, well, we're coming up for 50 minutes. Man, nobody wants to have a chat. Nobody wants to keep me going. All right, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to hang up and say good night to you two. There's two people up there. And good night to everybody else who's now watching this later on. Again, 40 minutes I was going to hang up, 45 minutes I was going to hang up, and now it's 50 minutes now I'm going to hang up. That's what we call it, hanging up. Hang up the microphone. And I'll say good night. Keep safe. Don't get into mental psychological problems. You always want someone to talk to. You can get hold of me, M Hominoid on Facebook, Mr. Hominoid on Twitter, Mr. Hominoid on Instagram, or M Hominoid on Instagram. I'm not sure which one it is over there. Or you can write me an email, mrhominoid@gmail, and send me a link. Oh, and Mr. Hominoid on Telegram. Yes, Telegram. You can get me on Telegram now. I've been on Telegram, but anyway, but I'm there anyway. I'm on Telegram. This time I'm on Telegram. So you can physically talk to me face to face or just voice, whatever you like on Telegram. Costs you nothing. So don't ever get suicidal or do anything stupid. Or if you want to work on cars, trucks, if you want to build a motorhome, I built one of them. I built a motorhome out of a school bus, turned it into a house. So I can do all that 12 volt and LPG and all the rest of it. Anyway, so if there's anything you want to know, let me know. Catch you again on the next live stream. And yes, the live streams are going to start happening more regular now. I'm going to try and keep them coming regularly. I did stop. I apologise. I stopped there for a couple of weeks. Months I had a broken foot, and when you get a broken foot, you really do not feel like talking. You just want to put up with the pain and go to sleep. And that's what it does. It puts you to sleep when you get a broken foot. Anyway, God bless you all. Love you all. See you all later. Good night from me, Hominoid. 52 minutes, and it's 10:17 p.m. on the 8th of June, 2024. God bless. Look after yourself. See you again in about 12 hours' time. Yeah, 12 hours from now, I'm going to do another live stream working on the car in daylight. That's when I'm going to sleep now. So I'll see you in 12 hours. You're up in 12 hours, right? It's 10:17 p.m. right now. So the screen will tell you how long ago it turned off. You can work out the time difference. I'll be back on at 10 a.m. Sydney, Australia Standard Daylight Time, right? STD or SDDT. Don't catch an STD, just get an SDT. Right? No STDs. Okay, do not catch an STD. Just do an SDT, Sydney Daylight Time. Well, sexually transmitted disease. No, none of them. Just, all right. See you later from Hominoid. Good night.